The state is working to prevent a wave of evictions when the eviction moratorium expires at the end of this month. But at a hearing today, Oregon legislators expressed concerns that rental assistance might not get to those in need in time.
Yeah, our Lindsay Nadritz was digging deeper today, and lawmakers raised some really big concerns, Lindsay, about what can happen on July 1st.
Yeah, well, one person who testified compared the situation the state is in to watching a train wreck happen in slow motion. So many people need rental assistance, and the state is having a hard time getting the funds out fast enough, and they're quickly running out of time. The eviction moratorium expires June 30th, so people will have to pay rent in July, and many are still waiting for rental assistance.
But I just want to prepare everybody for the reality that there's very likely going to be a significant eviction event next month.
65% of funds have gone out through the Landlord Compensation Fund, but those who applied for Oregon's emergency rental assistance program have yet to see the money. At today's hearing, House committee members pushed the Oregon Housing and Community Services leadership for answers about when funds allocated to those programs will go out to those facing evictions.
I am very concerned about what happens on July 1. You know, this program had a relatively late start date of May 19th. And, I've got some questions about how much time it's going to actually take to get dollars into people's hands and whether that's going to start happening on a meaningful basis before July 1.
Several legislators raised concerns about the looming eviction crisis. But when they asked if there's a hard push to get money out before July 1st, the department issuing the funds couldn't give a guarantee the money would get out in time.
And what is the department doing what is your timeline? So from application to dollars paying off rent, what is that time frame? Because right now we're in a moratorium. After July 1st, we're not.
As of right now, checks for certain agencies are just getting cut this week. So we do not have a specific time frame at this very moment of what that process will look like.
They went on to say it's been a challenge because the amount of need and funding available are both unprecedented. The executive director of Rental Housing Alliance Oregon also testified today, saying they've heard from many landlords who had to sell their properties because they couldn't afford to wait any longer for help. I should also mention round 3 of applications for the Landlord Compensation Fund are now open for people to apply. Reporting live, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KOIN 6 News.